name is Isaac Stevens.
My name is Lucas Cooper.
We're from Prince William Sound College, and this is our Community Engaged Student Assistant program. This was a kayaking essentials class, which was to help give free teaching techniques to anyone here in Valdez. This included paddle techniques, self and partner assisted rescues. Our goal was to help bring people together and help them branch off to go off on their own adventures.
Yeah, we were able to use the pool here in Valdez because we were doing it during the fall, so October through December, I think. So it was very cold outside, and this was very awesome for us because we were able to have a good hour and a half every Monday. I think Wednesday too, right? Yeah, to just mess around in the pool and practice without getting cold and just having a very safe environment to learn. Because we had some beginners in our class too, so they didn't really know how to get into kayaks or get out of kayaks or really anything about the kayak. So we were able to teach them all the terms for kayaks and the paddles, all the parts of it, as well as how to set it up, set up their life jacket and their spray skirt, and as well as to get into the kayak to even begin kayaking. And then we were able to safely ease them into tipping over and practicing their own self-rescues, as well as buddy rescues. And then we also got to teach some rolling techniques as well, which I was able to roll as well. So that was pretty cool. I learned some things from this class as well. And I think overall, everyone had a pretty good time. We had a relatively decent show.
Yeah. And the best part about being in a controlled and safe environment was how close we were to the outside of the pool. So we could use our environment to kind of help people learn the balancing techniques to stay afloat, along with, as we're outside, pointing out all the different parts and pieces that we'll be using while we're inside the water. And we had some of our friends down here learning how to use paddle floats. And like I said, this was trying to figure out plenty of different ways to get in and out of the kayak, and overall was pretty successful.
Yeah, we had about 6 students total, all skill levels, and at the end of the class, we had almost everyone said they were interested in our springtime trip out to Gold Creek for our kayaking seminar coming up here in a couple weeks. And I think people in this class were definitely more comfortable with getting out in the water on their own, which was kind of the whole goal that we were going for. So.
Yeah, there's a bit of a gap here in Valdez. There's, just going off on your own, or you can do the guided trips with some of our companies here in town, but there's not really an in-between. And so, like I said, the goal was just to create a bridge from not knowing anything to being, fairly confident on your own to go off and have your own adventures. So, once again, my name is Isaac Stevens.
Yeah, I'm Lucas Cooper.
And we're from Prince William Sound College, and this was our Community Engaged Student Assistant program. Thank you so much.